Hello, Needham High parents. This is Aaron Seacott, principal of Needham High School. I got to tell you, we just finished an unbelievable first day. Outstanding. You send us awesome kids. We just had a blast with them. It was a lot of fun, high energy all the way through. We started the day with a really nice chance to connect with our first year students and some of our new to Needham students. They came in with the usual concerns, hesitation, and I think left really feeling cared for and welcomed, getting their way around the building already. For our sophomores, our juniors, this is the beginning of the first year that they're going to have in this building with some consistency all the way through without interruption. We're confident about that. So we're excited to have them in, and that came through real clearly from them as the day went on. And for our seniors, man, the energy they came in with today was awesome. We loved it. So excited for their senior year. Unfortunately, as you've heard, we can't do the senior harbor cruise because we can't have field trips, but I promise you we are working on a whole series of other opportunities for our students, particularly even in the fall, to be able to pull them together and have some fun together, and then all the way through the year. So more to come on that, but it's going to be a great year for seniors, juniors, sophomores, first years. We're really, really excited. I hope they felt that as they went from class to class. I hope that felt that from those of us, from the people who are in the hallways like me and others. We're thrilled, man. We are excited to have them in here. I hope you're feeling that right now because I'm still feeling it myself. A couple things we do need from you to make sure that we are safe and sustainable in this building. Every morning, the students have to complete the health attestation. It's a requirement. If at some point later this fall we're able to take masks off, it will only be if we get nearly 100% completion on that on a daily basis. So that starts now. So thank you for your help making sure they do that each morning. Until then, or things shift, we do need to wear masks. Your students need to wear masks every day, every point they're inside, aside from the cafeteria when they're eating. A mask wearing does mean over the nose and mouth. And that's something that we're reminding students of. We need your help because it's kind of exhausting if we need to do that too often. So making sure that they're getting back in that habit of the full coverage so that we are actually using them properly and they're safe. And then just make healthy choices. If you're not feeling great, stay home. If you're waiting on a test, stay home. We've got a lot of people in a lot of different situations, and we don't want to create any unnecessary exposure. So those three things are really essential as we're continuing to manage life in this pandemic. And we are still mid-pandemic, but I think we're in a good spot. And really, what we saw today throughout the whole school and each of the classrooms, it's the kind of energy, the kind of learning, the kind of excitement that we all know is what a Needham High education is supposed to be. So we're back there in that regard and still working through some of the other steps that are in place. So appreciate your support, appreciate your patience, and we certainly need the consistent cooperation from all of your students. We're going to have a lot of different communications this year. I just wanted to kind of start with this shorter one. We are going to have an open house this year because of the limitations between no field trips and no visitors. It is going to be a virtual event as we did last year. I think a lot of you found that to be really effective. You get to experience your children's teachers at home instead of having to come in and be in this building. We do love having you in this building, but it's confusing for you still. So we're going to take care of you. We're going to send you the information a little bit later this month. Again, more to come on that. You'll be hearing more from me and from others in a little bit later next week. So a lot of information. Email continues to be a really important means of communication, so make sure that you're checking that. Make sure your children are checking that on a daily basis, and pay attention to the important information that comes through there. I think that's all I'm going to touch on for right now because there is more to come. And really, I just wanted to say how excited we were to have your kids in this building today. It's a great start to what I know is going to be an outstanding year. So thank you so much for all you do before they even come into this building over the years. We just get to have a lot of fun with them. So thank you for allowing us that opportunity. And we are going to take great care of them. And they are going to learn a ton about themselves, about the content in the classrooms. And if along the way you have any questions, any concerns, just reach out. If it's relevant for me, reach out to me. If it's a counselor, absolutely. Teachers, if you're wondering what's going on in a classroom or how they're doing, just ask. Or they come home and you're like, it seems a little, just ask. Just ask at any point. Email, again, is convenient. If a phone call is appropriate, then we will certainly make that happen as well. So we're here for you, and we want to have that partnership back and forth. So connect with us at any point where you'd like a little bit more information or a little clarity on something. I hope your first day with your kids in school went well, particularly if you've got younger ones as well. We are absolutely looking forward to day 2. So here we go. We're into the school year now. Talk soon. Take care.